Mark the position where the lighting is to be installed. Be aware of any vertical supports or other obstructions behind the wall. This is to ensure the back of the light fitting will not foul against anything. It's best to position the light approximately halfway down the pool wall. The hole will need to be drilled through the centre of a plank. To cut the hole through the wall, we use an 85mm hole cutter, making sure that we drill from both sides of the wall to make sure we cut a neat hole without any splintering. The light fitting can then be installed, making sure that the back nut is fully tightened. The liner lock is a plastic extrusion that is used to secure the pool liner into place and needs to be fitted to the inside of the pool around the entire perimeter. To help with installation, we drill a 3mm hole in the liner lock every 300mm before installing directly to the pool wall using the supplied 3.5mm screws. When cutting liner lock, you either cut it at 22.5, 67.5 degrees to fit the corners of the pool, or 90 degrees. Other than aesthetics, it makes no difference, as when the liner and liner lock wedge is installed, you cannot see the liner lock. You can use a chop saw, panel saw or hacksaw to do this. The key thing to make sure you do, where the liner lock joins, is to make sure it is lined up properly at the groove to accept the liner running continuously without any misalignment. Use a piece of the top shelving on the pool wall to butt the liner lock against so it's at its highest point. Installing the low-level suction inlets. Insert the back part of the fitting and screw it to the wall using the 3.5 by 20mm screws provided. The skimmer gasket can now also be fitted. Peel off the backing and carefully place the gasket over the skimmer, making sure that you don't cover up any of the screw holes. Lay the felt underlay out completely covering the pool floor and an overlap up the wall of about 10 to 20mm. Make sure the felt does not overlap as this will show through the liner. Use a pair of sharp scissors to cut the felt, never use a knife. finally trim the perimeter of the pool by using the back edge of the scissors to score the felt between the pool floor and wall. This leaves a neat line in the felt that you can cut neatly along with a pair of scissors. Installing the foam. Using the supplied spray adhesive starting in one of the corners of the pool, spray the adhesive on about 2 to 3 metres of wall section. Start unrolling the foam from that corner of the pool, pressing it firmly against the area of wall that you have just sprayed, and work your way around the pool repeatedly. Pay particular attention to pressing the foam firmly into the corners and under the liner lock of the pool. Avoid getting adhesive on any fittings such as the inlets or skimmer. Trim around the perimeter of the pool by running a sharp pair of scissors directly under the liner lock. For the skimmer, cut the foam neatly around the fitting. Cut the foam neatly around the lighting inlet's low-level suction. At this stage you can carefully stick one gasket onto the face of the fitting, ensuring you line up the holes correctly when applying the gasket. At this stage, insert one screw top and bottom, with the cross in the screws facing north, east, south and west. If any main drains are installed, trim neatly around them as close as possible without overlapping the drain, as this could cause problems when fitting the gaskets later.